AltaGas is a leading North American infrastructure company that connects natural gas and natural gas liquids to markets at home and abroad. Our premier midstream business operates an integrated value chain that helps Western Canadian natural gas producers access new markets and deliver clean-burning solutions to help meet global energy needs. The Ridley Island Propane Export Terminal is the cornerstone of our midstream export strategy. The terminal allows us to manage the natural gas molecule from the wellhead of upstream producers to the shores of Asian markets. This unique service provides natural gas producers with a complete solution that offers greater returns for their product and faster delivery to global customers, arriving 15 days sooner than transport through the Gulf Coast. The RIPET storage tank was designed to hold 600,000 barrels of propane at atmospheric pressure. The facility can offload up to 100 rail cars a day, allowing it to export 2.1 million tons of liquefied petroleum gas a year, and provide global customers with 30 to 45 shipments of clean, efficient energy.
Hi, I'm Derek Valley, Operations Manager for RIPET. RIPET is the first LPG export facility in Canada, so constructing it required intensive planning and preparation. And operating it has required us to innovate and adapt in order to improve operational performance as we go. From a high level, RIPET has three primary functions: offloading, storage, and vessel loading. During offloading, specialized LPG rail cars are brought in from across AltaGas midstream value chain to the RIPET site. Our AltaGas commercial team has built an excellent supply plan to manage the logistics of product transport from across Western Canada to Ridley Island. After the liquefied propane is offloaded, it is pressurized, cooled, and stored in the RIPET storage tank until a ship or very large gas carrier arrives for loading. Once the very large gas carrier docks on the jetty, loading arms are connected, and we begin the 30 to 40 hour process of loading. When the ship is full, it departs for a 10-day delivery to Asia. First, liquefied propane arrives in specialized DOT 112 rail cars that ensure safe transport. Rail cars are shunted into the facility and secured before we connect, sample, leak check, and begin the offloading process. When the process begins, propane vapor is compressed from our intermediate storage bullets and used to push the liquid propane out of the rail car and into the bullets. Storage levels in the bullets are carefully monitored to ensure we balance the flow rate of product into the facility and to the storage tank. After being held in the intermediate storage bullets, propane is dehydrated in adsorbent beds using a molecular sieve to remove any water from the product. Then the propane goes through multiple stages to drop its pressure and temperature before it is deposited in our large storage tank at atmospheric pressure and kept at minus 42 degrees Celsius. Propane pressure and temperature is maintained within the tank utilizing boil-off gas compressors or BOG compressors. RIPET is also equipped with an ethane removal system that allows us to maintain the product specification. We utilize the stripped ethane as a fuel gas source to run the engines for our various rotating equipment on site, helping us reduce greenhouse gas emissions. In preparation for loading the vessel, submersible loading pumps are utilized within the tank to commence safe cool down of the product shipping lines. This process occurs before berthing of the vessel. Once the vessel is all fast, 2 marine loading arms are connected and pressure tested before gradually increasing the flow of product to the vessel. Once loading is completed, the piping is then de-energized, the marine loading arms are disconnected and safely stowed. This loading process takes around 30 to 40 hours to complete, loading 42 to 46,000 metric tons or 500,000 barrels of product. Operating RIPET requires many talented people, filling a variety of critical operations and maintenance roles. We have a great team here that's got the terminal up and running and continues to set new records and hit significant milestones as we optimize the facility. Of course, it takes a lot of coordination with the teams across the company and our external partners to arrange the logistics of railcar supply, vessel timing, and scheduling. But we're learning and adjusting as we go, and we're getting better and better every day. We started at 40,000 barrels per day, and we're closing in on 50,000 barrels per day. I'm confident in the near future, we will have RIPET operating at its full potential of 80,000 barrels per day.
From the wellhead to global markets, we are leveraging our advantage as Canada's first propane export terminal to attract additional volumes into our midstream value chain and increase exports of clean, efficient Canadian propane to the world.